Okay. Today I'll be playing the provinces.
Oh no, that is what they all say when they see me pouring some more. Oh, then it's empty again. Better fill it up before I go. Cause I'm loving it, feeling it, touch me and being it. See what I see in it, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, let it all go. Oh Lord, think you know what I'm like, but you don't fall, you lose control. Bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up red. How sad. Oh boy, got so hot I forgot what I should have thought of before. Sure ain't easy for you to let go of the rules, cause that's so much fun. Are you loving the feeling it? Touch me, are you in it? Don't say what you see, I'm typical. Messing around with it, mix it up, go with it, fuck with it, flow with it, please let it go. Oh no, think I did it again. I said a few things that I shouldn't have done. Well, bittersweet melody when I dance on your floor. Cause I know what you don't, it is me you adore. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up red. How sad. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead? They never seen you out of your bed. Cut to the bone, it's broken up red. Now come alive with me and quit the jealousy. I know you're bored, I know it's boring me. Now come alive, baby, get out the grave and I know you're bored. How does it feel to breathe when you're dead?
Okay. Hi Mrinal. Okay, congrats. That's nice. By the way, is my voice clear? I'm streaming after a long time on DHS. I mean, on YouTube. I was streaming on Twitch all this time. Yeah, can you just confirm if my voice is clear? Okay, then it's great. Okay, I can look at your game if you want. Your ID is Mrinal ka chess, right? Or Vidit Gujarati? Okay, then thank you for confirming. खाने का आवाज कम करो नीचे जाओ नीचे जाओ ये नहीं और ये नहीं मीडिया Okay, I'll just look into it. Let's see. So you were white. Hi Ranu. Knight captures e4. Why did he even do that? Your opponent, I don't know why he gave the knight on e4, or what his idea was playing knight e4. Anyways, that was the game. Today I'm planning to. Actually, I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, so I'm back. I was just trying to improve my voice quality. And yeah, I'm planning to do some puzzles today. What do you guys suggest? Puzzles or playing games? Ah. So what do you guys suggest? Puzzles or playing games or tournaments? I think puzzles would be something new. So I just want to try some puzzles. Is the puzzle board clear? Like last time there was some problem. The whole puzzle board was not, I was unable to show the whole puzzle board. Yeah, I think this should do. So let's see what the position demands here. You guys can suggest move this puzzle, so it's absolutely fine. I'm thinking of ideas like queen h4, checkmate mate, but then he has g3, and I'm thinking after that what can I do in that position. Okay, queen e2. I am worried that he can just capture on d7. I'm not absolutely sure if queen e2 is the best move, because after queen e2 it's a bit unclear, I suppose. After queen e2 I feel that he can just capture on b7. If I capture on c4, b captures c4, rook e2, he has bishop captures g6, and he should be fine. And then the f4 bishop would be falling, Yeah, and that's the problem with queen e2. How about a move like b5 here? Okay, if b5, he can try queen d3 probably. But then again, what's my idea? Okay, so the b5, queen d3, then it's queen x4, then again he has g3, so that isn't working much. Okay, so let's think. Yeah, even I was thinking rook e2 now. Rook e2, just blocking the connection between the queen and the rook. As he has no back rank mates, as the queen's diagonal is just blocked. Okay, if rook e2 um, and rook g1, I just have bishop e3 after that. So I think rook e2 should be fine. Yeah, I'll try rook e2. Yeah, this is best. And let's move towards the next puzzle. Okay, so we have this position in hand. Let's see. Yeah, that was a nice idea. Okay, let's think. What are my options here? What are the candidate moves? Um, if, knight f7. Let's just see first. Or let's just calculate all the checks first. I have knight f7 check. I have queen f6 check. Okay, if knight f7 check, he just plays knight f7, and I don't think that I have any other good moves after that. And if queen captures h6 check, he just captures with the queen, and yeah, I don't have any knight f7 moves because the knight is just blocking. So yeah, checks are gone. Now let's see on the checks. Rook h4, he can try king g7. Yeah, I'm thinking of what happens after rook h4 and king g7. Maybe I can try rook capture h6. As if he captures with the pawn, I have rook h7 check, king f6, queen h6. Okay, queen f6 is not working. So let's see. Rook h4, king g7, rook captures h6, f captures the knight on g5. And then what? I can try f6 after that. But then he has king f7, and I think the king would just escape. But I really feel that rook h4 is a good move. But what's the continuation after that? Rook h4, king g7, rook h6, f captures g5. Then if I try rook h7 check, he just goes king f6. He probably would escape. Okay, I think I've got the idea. Rook h4, um, rook h4, then king g7, rook captures on h6, f captures g5, then I play queen h5, just blocking the f7 square from the king, and now planning f6 check, and yeah, the king would have no square to go. Yeah, I think that should do. Let's try. Okay, captures on g5. But the rook. That's interesting. I think this move is exposed. Rook h7 check. Yeah, that was it. Um, let's move towards the next puzzle. Yeah, but it was okay. It was not that easy, but not that hard also. Here I think I can just play queen to d4 maybe. He does not have any checks, so, and I'm checking queen g1 checkmate. Okay, if queen, rook h1. What is the idea with rook h1? I'm not getting it. Rook h1, you can just capture the queen, I'm not sure. Okay, I can just try queen b4 here, I think. Queen d4, and he does not have any checks, so I'm not sure how he's planning to defend the mate on g1, probably with bishop f1, but then I just have queen f2 check and he'll just be winning. So I think I try this. Yeah, this was a CT. Okay, so let's try this. Knight c2, I'm just winning an exchange, I'm not sure what he is getting for that. Probably he's planning queen, not sure. Queen f6, I just exchanged the queen, so that's not a move. So let's see what we have with knight c2. Knight c2, you can just capture on f6 with the knight. Now he's planning knight h7 check and getting a perpetual check probably. Okay, let's see. Knight c2, knight captures f6. If I capture on e3, he can also capture on e8 actually. So knight c2, knight f6. Yeah, his idea is knight f6 basically. Yeah, his main idea is knight. Okay, knight c to knight f6 is not working. What I was, he just loses the queen. What am I doing? Just creating imaginary stuff for him. Knight c2. Then what does he have? Yeah, I just missed that. Knight c2, probably he wants to play queen f6. The thing is, if I capture on e3, queen f8 check, king e7, queen f6 check, king b7, and the king escapes probably. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I will start with knight c2 and now knight e3. Wow, that is not the correct move. Probably then queen f6 was correct. But I'm not sure why not knight captures e3. Knight e3, queen h8 check. Oh, actually I'm losing the d6 bishop. But if I capture an f6, I'm also losing the rook here. Oh, his idea was rook c8. Now the rook is unable to protect the knight properly. Rook here and then... No, actually bishop d4, then he just captures my queen. I mean bishop e5, then he just captures my queen. Okay, anyways, let's move on. That was a nice puzzle, by the way. Let's move on to the next one. I think this puzzle just queen e4 check, king to d3, then queen captures, I mean king d6, then queen captures on d4 check, king to e7, then queen f6 check, king back to, okay, he has king to e8 option also available for him. Let's see, queen e4 check, king d6, queen captures on d4 check, king to e7, queen f6 check, king e8. Yeah, queen on e4 is the obvious feeling, but I don't want to make a mistake. So, okay, anyway, I think it's the best. I'll just play it. Yeah, now let's think. King e7. after queen d4. Okay, queen d4, king e7. I can also try queen b4, but I'm not sure what it is achieving because he moved to e8 and it's the same story. Maybe after queen d4, king e7, queen f6, king e8, I can try queen g6 check. If he goes back to e7, um, queen captures d4 looks like the obvious choice, to be honest. Yeah, but now I'm not sure what to do. I'm feeling like a move like queen to e5 threatening rook c2 is also good. But I'm not entirely sure. It's based on my intuition says queen f6 check. Yeah, even I was thinking queen e5, but what happens if we play f4 after that? Actually, I was also thinking of like queen f6, king e8 and queen g8, king g8, but he just has queen f7 and we will just exchange the queens. So an interesting puzzle. Queen b4 check, he just goes king to e8 and I don't think that I'm much up to that. There are also ideas of some discovered attack on the rooks with yeah, by moving the rook, but I'm not sure where. Let's think, what else do I have in this position? Queen c5 check, queen f6 check, and queen b4 check. Queen f6 check, king e8, queen g5 check, still king e8, and queen b4 check, also king e8. So what else, what other threats can I give in this position? I think queen e5 is the best move, I feel. Because after, now I get it that after f4 I have queen d8 and then I am still threatening rook c7. And rook c7 would be a deadly move. So I think it would be best. Yeah. It was the best move. So let's proceed to the next puzzle. Okay, this puzzle is just easy. I just have queen g5. Yeah. Queen g5 with the idea of checking mate and attacking the queen. And if he captures the queen, I just capture on e1 with a check and then capture on g5. So I think it's the best. And now I just capture here and remember. So let's move to the next puzzle. I don't know, I'll be back in a minute, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm back. There was some problem with the stream. So there was some problem, but I think it's fine now. Okay, so we have another interesting position on the board. Queen a3 check. What happens after king e4? After king e4, it does not have any check, so I think it should be the best move. Okay, he has one check, I missed it. He simply has queen b4. Okay, so king c2 probably does not have any checks. Yeah, probably king c2 is the best move. If he captures on b4, I just push with c7. Yeah, I think it should be the best. And now c7, threatening to promote the queen, and still he does not have any checks as the c4, c5 and c3 squares are covered by my queen and the king. And b3 square, if he gives queen b3 check, I'll just capture and he cannot stop my pawn. Queen e4 is covered, and so he does not have any checks, so I just win this. Okay, so this position is really interesting. I think I can just capture on a7 if I'm not mistaken. Rook captures on a7. If rook captures a7, I play b6. And these three passed pawns are just too powerful for this rook alone to handle, as this knight is really behind, really out of the game. Rook a7, rook a7, b6, rook b7 or rook a8. Okay, rook a7, rook a7, b6, rook a8, b7, rook b8, g6, and it will just be win. Wow. I think I rushed on this one. The answer is not rook a1. Rook a7, I mean. Then probably c6 first, and then rook a7. Damn it. I just made that move one move earlier. But what happens if I just play rook a7 now? Now rook a7 is just losing according to the endgame because after b6. Okay, yeah, I get the point. Now if I play c6 and push c7, he just has rook c6. I completely missed that. Why am I just redirected to this puzzle again? Hi Siddharthan A. Actually, I'm not playing a tournament. I am just solving puzzles at the moment. I would be playing some tournaments after some time. Yeah, but at the moment I'm just solving puzzles. Probably after 2 to 3 more puzzles, I'll just shift to some tournament. Not sure. Okay, he plays b4. I think I can play a4 and create an outside pass pawn. But I have to calculate whether his king reaches on time or not. Probably his king would reach on time, as um, this king would be under this box. And when the king is under this box, then inside this box, then the king reaches on time. So playing a4 isn't the best move here. I think I can try ab4 then. cb4 and then c5. Just creating a blockade for the king. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, let's see. If knight e5, he just captures on e4, and if knight f3 check, he just captures with the bishop and he should be fine. And if bishop e5, same, queen capture e4. So I'm thinking of moves like rook e2 or rook e3. Just candidate moves. Just calculating the candidate moves. Rook e2, rook e2, bishop e2, queen e2, and then f6. And this knight would be pinned, so I would probably just win this knight. So I think that should be great. Yeah, rook e2 should be the best. Okay. So I'll probably reach 2500 power rating and then stop. I have a strong feeling for bishop h7. Let's calculate. Bishop h7, king h7, queen h5 check, king g8, knight g6. Not working probably. Then what happens if queen h5 directly? He plays f5. So that's not working either. I have another interesting idea. Bishop h7, king h7, queen h3 check, king to g8, queen captures on e6 check, uh, king h7, and then knight captures on d7. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. I think I should just capture. Yeah, but I was not sure whether to capture the knight or the bishop. I think the capturing the knight was fine. Okay, the engine suggests king h3, but I was thinking of move like knight d7 probably. The knight d7 was also fine. Let's continue. Okay, only one rating left to go to reach 2500, and then I think I'll switch to some tournament. Okay, let's see. Queen c8 check, bishop f8. Then if queen c2, not sure. Queen c2 doesn't look like a good move.
टूर्नामेंट बोल्ड है सबसे नहीं आ रहा है एक आदमी भी बोल रहा है सबसे टूर्नामेंट देखने समझ नहीं आ रहा है इतने आ रहे हैं आज चल बाकी
Okay, let's think. Queen c8, bishop f8. Then bishop h7, he just plays king to h8. Okay, he cannot take king h8 because queen f8 check. I think I got the move. Queen c8 check, bishop f8. Queen c8, bishop f8, bishop captures on h7 check. King h8, bishop c2, attacking the rook and also attacking the bishop on f8, and I think I would win. And the thing is, after queen c8 check, bishop f8 and bishop captures at 7 check. If he captures the bishop on f7, I have queen to c2 check. Now planning to capture the rook on d2. So I think that should be good. And yeah. So now we crossed like 500 puzzle rating, and I think now I can proceed with the tournament. So what do you guys want? Should I continue with puzzles or switch to tournament? I think probably I'd try this tournament then. Okay. So let's play this. It's a pretty long tournament. I've not played a whole tournament obviously. It's a 3+2 blitz rating tournament, a blitz tournament. So burst second would be very risky because my opponent would get increment. I wouldn't. So probably too risky. So I would try weird openings instead of oversecking. Let's go with e5. I'll try elephant gambit. Knight c6. Actually, I think d5 was the move first. Okay, anyways, I wanted to try weird opening, so I'll play f5. I have no idea what opening this is. But it would be interesting to play these openings. Okay, he does not capture, so I think I'll be knight f6, just developing. Now planning bishop c5, d6, queen e7, bishop e6 and queen side castling. This is my plan, idea of the development of my pieces, of how my pieces should develop. Okay, bishop to c5. He wants to play bishop g5 probably and pin this knight. I'm not sure whether to kick this knight or okay, he captures now, but I'll just play d5 here. He wants to capture the e5 pawn. I'll just defend it with queen e7. Now he's attacking d5. Wow, interesting. I think I'll just capture on f5. If he captures on d5, I'll just go queen d6 and allow him to capture here, as I want to castle the queen side, so it should be fine for me. Yeah, probably he will just capture. I capture the g pawn and castle queen side and get an open g file also. So that would be nice for me. Okay, this was just a blunder because I just capture on e3 and now queen b4 check and pick up the bishop on d5. Okay, the attacking f6. I think I'll just castle. Now bishop g4 and just capture, queen b2 and then capturing on c2. I can capture here, but I don't want to give up my queen, so I'll just capture on c4. Now rook f8. And anyways, if you guys want to challenge me, you can challenge me. Probably I will accept your challenge. This move I just played queen check. Okay, I'll try knight a5. Yeah, you can challenge me on tactics forever 2800 DHS ID. The thing is, if I play b6, he captures on a5 with the queen. So I think I'll play with d5 instead. Yeah, rook d5 seems interesting. And now planning to triple the rook, triple on b5. And create mating sets on d1. Yeah, that's the simple plan. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's offering me a queen trade, so I'll happily accept it. And now double on the d5, threatening mate on d1. And now exchange the rooks. Okay, so that was an easy win because you are opening. Okay, let's move towards the next game. You all can suggest the opening also, and I'll try that opening. And now playing RCA uphill, and let's try, not sure what to try here. I'll try knight a3. g3 probably. Okay, so I'm having a hard time developing this knight as he will just push d4. Then probably knight h4 is the only move. Yeah, I think I'll first try with c1. Just preparing for some discovered attacks on this bishop. Okay, plays this move. Here I think now I can develop knight f3 because after e4 I have knight e4. Okay, doesn't push e4. Not such a bad opening after knight a3. Now I'll just play d3, planning knight e3 and knight c4. Yeah, now knight a3. I mean knight e3. If e4, I just play knight h4 and pawn captures probably knight g6. Okay, though I'm a pawn down, I think I have a good position. The double bishops are excellent. Yeah, and I've taken excellent diagonals. Queen g4 is getting out of the pin and now freeing up my knight. I think I'll try queen h3. Okay, now obviously I'm attacking the d7 pawn here. Okay, so he defends it, and yeah, I need to regroup my pieces. The rook would be better on e1, and I need to get this rook to b1. These two bishops are excellent. I think I need to regroup my knight. My knight isn't doing much on e3 at the moment. Okay, this move I just play queen h4. I am not interested in a queen flip, so I'm just moving my queen from here. Yeah. Not sure if this move was any good, because now I can just capture on f6 and then play f4. This now I'm just there will be just too much pressure on this f6 weakness, because after knight b7 I just play knight to g4, attacking this pawn. Okay, so he defends it, but I think I'll just play knight f2. I want to get the knight to g5 via h3 and g4. Yeah, I mean h3. I'll just play e3 here. I would be more than happy if he exchanges his bishop for my knight. Okay, but he doesn't. He wants more than that. Okay, it's clearly better here, but I need to find something to at least try to save this game. You have to be resourceful. That's the main thing. Now I'm getting opportunities here. It's not blank. Yeah, now I get bishop c4. Now I'm threatening rook f7. I'm getting my chances here. Which may seem minute, but they are significant. We just capture and then capture on f7. Now I'm threatening rook captures b7 and the pawns will be equalized. I missed bishop g1. Okay, just a minute. Okay, I was lucky, but it was fun being lucky. Yeah, I was resourceful also, and I was able to lower his time and force him to make some mistakes. So even that's a good tactic. Okay. So now let's see what I'll try. Now I'm playing Azazel. Azazel. He's 226988. He starts with e4. I think this time I'll try e5 and then d5. Knight f7. Wow, that's very interesting. But I'm not sure what he is gaining with it. He's gaining 3 pawns, actually 4, but all my pieces are rapidly developed. Thanks, Max. Try. Okay, I'll try knight c5, just kicking his queen. And now knight. Okay. wants to play d4. Anyways, I think I'll play knight f6. I'm allowing him e5 because I have rook e8 after that. I want him to push d5, e5 actively. Because I just capture. This move I just played. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. I just play bishop to e5, preventing d4. And planning bishop d4 and then knight h5. Hi Advai Rajgopal. Yeah, now I play knight h5 and I'm planning moves like queen to h4 check. How are you, Advai? Now I play g5. Okay, g5 he has f4 and he'll win a piece. I think I'll try knight f6. If f4 I'll just play bishop d4 or bishop g4. Bishop g4 is also good. Okay, it's played that really well. Let's play knight d4, planning knight c2. And now c5, planning c4. And c captures d4. If he pushes the pawn, I just capture. And if he doesn't, okay, just capture. I think I'll just play c8. Okay, he has too many pawns for a piece. He has 5 pawns for a piece. But probably I'll just get c5. Not much of a problem there. Now it's definitely a problem. than this game. It's just too much. Okay, that was the first loss of the day. But I don't think that I played that well. I could have played that much better. Okay, now playing Sailor. And this time, I think I'll go with e4, but some weird line with e4. Okay, he plays e6. I'll try f4. I think Gary Kasparov tried this once. Not sure. Now I'm planning b4 and a5. And now my idea is knight b3. Yeah, I get knight b3 and he offers me a draw. I don't think I'll accept a draw. I don't like draws. I just capture bishop here and then castle kingside. Or I can also try h4. Seems like an aggressive, interesting option. Now g3 preparing to castle. And g5. Queen f2 planning bishop c5 and just getting into this position. Now just castling and now planning f5. I have a really wonderful attacking position. First I think I'll play rook e1, prepare for f1, just preparing for f5 here. Yeah, now it's the best move, best choice to play f5. Probably I'll get e6 in also. The thing is now I capture on bishop f5. He cannot capture with the pawn because I have rook e7. And then I capture the queen. Followed by rook d1 attacking this. And it's just a bloodbath now. Okay, so that is a win. So now up with 6 points. And now playing Captain America, 1767 rated. He plays e4. This time I'll try knight c6. Okay, knight to c3. And I'll go for f5 this time. It's the weirdest I can do. Or maybe I can go more, I can try weirder lines probably. Not sure. He has already got an interesting position here. I think I just play bishop d4 pinning this knight because his knight wanted to come to e5, so I just prevented that from happening, and now I just capture on f3 and capture here. If queen d4 check, I just play knight e6. Okay, but knight e6 I think he has rook e1 also. Okay, but he didn't play that anyways. Now queen a6, planning to play c6. And I'll just be a pawn up after that. Ending with this c6. Knight c7 isn't of much use because I'll just capture on d3. And okay, I'm thinking of e5, bishop d6, bishop captures d6, rook captures d6, he goes to e8. I'm trying to trap his knight. And then rook d7 at the end. His knight would be trapped probably. And yeah, I think that should be fine. But he has bishop g7. How can I miss bishop g7? Oh, this is trouble. This is real trouble. Because I'll just be an exchange down instead of being piece up. But I'll still try to trap this knight. Probably with c5. Just preventing knight b4. I have already covered knight f4. So his only escape route now is knight g7 and knight h5. This move I just play b6. And now king d7. Or c4 best. Yeah. b5. Now first I play okay, if he can play knight c5, he has created a square for him, but I think I'll just capture. And I have two connected pass pawns, so that should be good. Okay, but he goes for knight g5 instead. Play with g8. Okay, knight here. I'll go for knight c7. Now planning knight b4 and knight d3. My best hope are these two pawns. Now I just play king c6. Preventing moves like rook d7. This I just captured. Now I'm planning rook capture on e5. Wow, I think I just have c3 here. If rook captures on b3, I just have c2 and I don't think that he can stop the queen. Or am I missing something? I think I'll just try this. This is my best choice. Rook d3, c2. The thing is, b1 square and the b1 square are covered by this pawn on c2. And he cannot come to c7 to stop the queen as it's covered by the king. So his only move would be rook capture on d5 to get the c7 square for him. But then still I can try rook c6 here. But probably... yeah, this move now I just have rook capture on e6. Now I'm threatening mate on e1. Yeah, and I just protect this pawn by a5. With c5 now I just start pushing this. Yeah, now I'm just winning this game. That was checkmate. And now up to 8 points. Okay, now playing Avri Avirianto 1 2 3. Let's see. I think I'll try with knight c3. I'll try knight c3. e4. And I think here we play f4 probably. And then b4. Now planning knight f5. Queen f3. Okay, he just landed the d6 pawn, so I'll just capture it. And now I play e5, and this f7 pawn is also gone. Okay, I'll just capture it. And now also capture on b7.
तो एक बार एक चाहिए इम्पोर्टेंट.
Yeah, I think I can give up the rook on e1. I mean, it's just a trade for one pawn. He cannot play king f7 as I'll just promote to a queen to give a check. I think I'll just exchange the queens. I mean, exchange the rooks as I'm just a pawn up in the endgame. Yeah, it's just clearly winning. Okay, so he resigns. Playing board t82. Okay, he plays d4. This time I tried d5. I'd probably, if he plays c4, I'd probably go for the Albion counter gambit. Okay, he plays this. I'll try a move like queen d6. I have no idea what opening this is, but it's just new to me, so I played this. Knight c6, planning e5. Probably I can try f6 here. Now e5. Bishop here. If queen h5 check, I just have bishop f7. Now g5 and h5 is my idea. Okay, e4 just tracks this bishop, so that is also there. Wow, damn it. I was also losing my queen, didn't realize it. Now need to really focus hard if I want to survive this game. Rook g6. Okay, let's see what his options are here. He goes for knight f3. I'll just go for rook f6. I'm fine with a draw. He has to go to g7 if he wants to save his queen. Then I'll just go back to g6 and it will just eliminate it. Yeah, I don't have anything better. Okay, so he isn't interested in it. He gives up the queen. So I think now we have something interesting. Hi Shobha Prashant. We have something interesting. Okay, now I just go for bishop d7 planning. If he captures on h4, which he would, I'll just play knight f5. Yeah, he has 3 pawns, and yeah, but I think the activity of my pieces are much better. And I'll just go rook g1, I mean rook g8. If he plays f4, I just have knight g5. And now this e3 pawn is in real trouble. Yeah, now I just capture on e3 as the f5 knight is also supporting. And now this g2 pawn is also in trouble. Everything is falling apart now. Okay, if I capture on g2, he can just play rook g1. Probably this knight would be trapped. Kind of trapped. Or rook f1 actually, because the f4 pawn is also handy. So let's see what happens. Knight g2, rook f1. But then I think I just play knight captures f4 as I'm removing the supporter of this knight by capturing on f4. So knight f4, he captures with the knight, I capture here, but then he has rook h8 check, and I would have to give up my bishop for defending the check. I can also try a move like knight c4 check here, instead of capturing on g2. But I don't know why, knight g2 is best I think. Rook f1 and then probably knight h4 and knight g6. Yeah. That's the best choice probably. Hi Dharya, good to see you back. Yeah, actually you are coming after a long time. I just capture on f4. I have to play rook e8 here. Yeah, now king d7 probably. Okay, now I just capture this. King e7, planning bishop to b5 check. Yeah, I think I'm just winning this now. The two bishops are just too dangerous for him to handle. Bishop here, planning bishop to e4 and just pinning this knight. These two bishops are just too powerful. And with the combination of knight, I'm just superior in this position. I just have to hope that I don't mess up in this. Because I'm too low on time, so I need to take care of that. Okay, but there is okay. He just done that, but there is increment, so not much of a worry. And now it's just winning. Okay, so that was the game from a queen down to a win. So now up with 16 points. Let's see. Yeah, you guys can suggest me an opening and I'll try that opening. It can be any opening. It can be any first move. I'll just play that first move and try to continue from that position. I'll try h3 and a3 now. Planning c4. Yeah. Yeah, now bishop e3. Now I think I'll try to castle queen side. Okay. I don't want to give up my bishop, but I think I'm forced to. Actually, castling queen side isn't much of a. Yeah, I think it isn't a good idea. As the c file is open, so it would be very risky. I think I'll try bishop b5. If a6, I'll play rook d1. And then bishop a4. As if I would have played bishop a4 first, then he just has knight d3 check. Bishop a4. He is planning to capture on e3. I think I'll just play bishop c1. Not interested in letting him capture that, so yeah. I mean, c6 may be an idea. Okay, they have 3 blocking it. And now bishop g5. Now I think I'll just capture it. And capture on c4, followed by knight to e4. Okay, I think I'll play queen c8, queen c1 attacking the f6 pawn. If king h7, I think I follow it up with queen f4 attacking f6. This move, I think knight d4 is seeming to be a strong move. But he can just capture on d4 with the rook, giving a rook for 2 pieces. Yeah, probably he can do that. Okay, but he didn't. This move I just had knight c3 man. But I'm not sure. I also have knight f5 ideas. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, I'm planning knight f5 now. Okay, he just allows me knight f5. Yeah. If he captures, I capture on e7. He has to capture actually because I'm attacking the queen and the bishop, and also I'm eyeing on the h6 square with my knight. So he doesn't have much of a choice there. Okay, he went offline. But I don't think that he had much in this game. I mean, he was better, but wow. Why wasn't I able to claim it? Let's see what computers has to say. Yeah, the computer is giving knight bishop g5 as the move. I was thinking of bishop g5. Yeah, if he captures, I'm just better. Yeah. Queen e7, and I'll just be winning this. So that is a good game with h3 and x3 as the starting move. Not bad. Okay, so now with 20 points. Now playing Drellport 77. Let's see what I start with here. Okay, I'll try d4 first move, and then probably shift towards some other opening. Probably I'll try high Sri Charan. I'll try knight d2. Now c3. I don't know what opening this is, but yeah, I wanted to try something new, so I'm just doing this. And now e4. And then f3. Yeah, and I got an interesting position out of the opening. Though I'm not sure if it is favorable for me, but yeah. But I have easy play in this game. I'll just capture you. He can play bishop c5 check. He wants to play bishop c5 check, so I'll just play king h1. Now queen e2, planning knight e4, and then queen captures on e4 if he captures. Now let's play knight e4. Probably he has to capture, and now I'm attacking the c6 pawn and threatening it. So he plays f5, so I just capture on c6. Yeah, rook b8, now rook to d1, planning bishop c4 check and capturing on d6. Yeah, so he just gives me that. I'll just play bishop c4 check and then capture the b6 bishop. And now I'm just a piece up. So yeah, you should bring your opponent out of the opening theories like this, so that it's not you play over the board rather than just a mugged up opening. And then the game would seem to be more interesting. Okay, the thing is, if I try bishop to e3, he has queen h3, threatening mate on g2 and also attacking my bishop. I cannot capture the queen because of the pin here. So yeah. But then again, I have a very interesting move. Bishop e3, queen h3, then I play bishop to d5 probably. Okay, actually then he can just capture and then capture me. Okay, I was thinking if he to capture in b7, if he captures and then I capture the rook, but that's not working. I need to develop this bishop somehow. Otherwise there are some, otherwise I would land in trouble. Okay, so if I capture an e5, rook e8, queen g3, I think that's the best choice. If queen captures e5, then he can also try f4. He's planning to play f3. Okay, if he does that, after queen e5, f4, I try bishop d5, and if f3, I just capture in d7. It's a bit risky, but I think that's the only choice. Yeah, and I need to be fast. And now I play bishop to h6. I had no other choice actually because his attack was just too powerful. And the thing is, if he plays a move like rook g8 here, I just capture on b7. But he goes for this. I just play rook g1 again. I just landed this bishop. And now it's just losing. I think I'll just end the stream for now. Um, and I would probably host another stream today on YouTube, so hope to see you there.